Hello and welcome to Iron Sky Signal. My name is Timo Vuorensula. I'm the director of this awesome film about the Nazis from the dark side of the moon. We just came back from Frankfurt where we finished the first half of the Iron Sky shoot. The shoot went extremely well and we shot in beautiful locations, in a big bunker in Opel factory, in a luxurious high-rise, in different locations, in a beautiful castle close by, and also in a huge meeting room in the main tower of Frankfurt. Next up, we're going to go into Australia. We're going to finish the shoot and we will be shooting most of the material that takes place on the moon, and that will take place on the studio in Gold Coast, close to Brisbane. As you may know, we have also offered our community a possibility to invest in Iron Sky. These investments are actual investments, which means that when we make profit, also you make profit. In addition for just investing, we've also crafted some little fan perks for the people to be able to be a little bit closer to the production itself.
Hello! Today we are going to have Iron Sky fan investors visiting the set of Iron Sky, and now we are going to pick them up from the hotel.
In the beginning of the day, our head of social media, Pekka, and community manager Jarmo went over to the hotel and met with the investors. And then we went over to costume department, the props department, to show some of the costumes for Iron Sky and also some of the cool stuff that we have been stacking there that has been used in the film itself. And after that, it was time to head over to the shooting location.
We're shooting one getaway scene of Iron Sky, and we have all our fan investors here, totally thrilled about the whole thing that we're changing to Frankfurt, New York. And now I have to shut up because they're starting to rehearse.
When did you first hear about Iron Sky and how?
I heard about Wreck-A movie, and I heard that there were some projects being started, and one of them was Iron Sky.
I think I stumbled about it when I was looking into Star Trek, because if I can show you, I'm a trekker.
I've been involved in a couple of crowdfunding projects, mainly sellaband.com that supports artists in creating their albums, and so I was already familiar with the concept a little bit.
The whole concept of finding private investors who not only get or pay millions of euros or little bits, but many people is a gigantic idea.
Now, Iron Sky takes it to a higher level because it makes you part of the project.
And I'm very excited about that. I think it's great that someone shares a dream with me, that I feel proud of being part of it.
It's important to see how everything comes together, how everybody is so motivated to make this work well.
And you have the feeling, yeah, you're participating in a little bit.
And I'm very impressed by the details that everybody's going through, by the details of the costumes, by how the actors interact with each other and with the crew. This is really a great experience.
After a little while, the rain started to change into snow and the snow started to change into snowstorm, and suddenly we were supposed to shoot summer, but we had 20 centimeters of snow all over the shooting location. So we had to retreat and rethink our strategy. We went back to the costume office and started to think, okay, what are we going to do? We had to find another location, and at the same time we also had to rethink a little bit on how to shoot the scene, and during that time we had a possibility also to take a little advice from the investors for some ideas and little thoughts that they might have for the scene. And then it was time for the last shooting day of Iron Sky.
All right, everybody, it's a wrap! So that was the wrap of Frankfurt shoot, Iron Sky Frankfurt shoot. Finally, 17 shooting days, 1.5 months in Frankfurt, and now we have shot half of Iron Sky. Well, think about that. Wow, that was really great.
Alright, that's it. Thank you for following Iron Sky Signal, and I'd like to remind you also of the Iron Sky sneak peek, where you can read now the first 5 minutes of Iron Sky script and see how that first 5 minutes starts to slowly form into the final 5 minutes of the film itself. I will see you guys next time in January. Before that, have a great holidays and also enjoy the Happy New Year greeting you get from me right now. Happy New Year. See you!